When he took oath of office for the second term in August 2022, Kisumu Governor Professor Peter Nyang'nyong'o has his work well cut out. His well-crafted Wasetimo Wadoktimo all-inclusive manifesto is being implemented to the latter.
We are lucky we are building on the achievement of our first term, which was quite remarkable.
The greatest wealth is health. Kisumu County has made notable strides in the health sector.
One of the things that we've done in our hospitals and our health facilities is make sure that we have preventive and family health care fortified, particularly through the community healthcare workers.
We are giving a kit containing all the instruments which we use in the community. In the first aid kit, it contains a lot of things. We have the bandage, we have the strapping, we have the alcohol swab.
This will enable them to deliver quality health services to the population of Kisumu.
What we've realized is that there is no enough finances in government to be able to do such a huge facility. One of the strategic partnerships is what we are having with the MIBS in Russia, which is a Russian company that does cancer centers in Russia. They are going to help us to put up a cancer center to complete, and we think that this is a 1.2 to 1.8 billion shilling project. We also started a project in terms of what we call laparoscopy. Laparoscopy is pinhole surgery, where you make a small cut on the abdomen and you use a camera to be able to see inside. And this is more efficient than the good old surgery where we used to open your whole abdomen. And with laparoscopy, you can have your surgery today and tomorrow you go home.
Kisumu then can get her space as being one of the leading counties and cities where medical tourism takes shape.
In total, we have 14 facilities over the last 1 year completed and operationalized or awaiting operationalization.
Right now we offer outpatient services, immunization, family planning and antenatal services.
If you need blood, for example, in your catch, and the blood is coming from Kisumu, it will take a long time to get there. By the time it gets there, the patient is dead. We have this drone service in Chennai by Zipline, a project we started about 2 years ago to speed up the delivery of certain commodities, particularly in the health and agricultural sector.
Infrastructural development is ongoing in Kisumu County.
This road is done under machine-based program, and the machine-based program runs like the county uses its own machineries to do the roads in the county. Why we prefer machine-based program is that you find that the cost is almost more than half the cost of constructing the road.
We have one trial road, however, from Nambakapio to Dere Island in Seme sub-county, which we are bituminizing using the National Youth Service.
This is a government-to-government tendered project that we felt we needed to get value for money, because the market rate is close to 45 million per kilometer. That is low volume. When we did have a discussion with the National Youth Service of Kenya, we arrived at a cost of 27.7 million per kilometer.
Rather than being Kura to build roads in Kisumu County, give that money to Kisumu County so that we can do our roads here in Kisumu much more efficient and less costly.
Kisumu, one of the fastest growing intermediary cities in Africa, is the only city in the country that has a rural setting and also serves as the gateway to the Great Lakes and the East African region.
The CBD is the face of the city, so we have aggressively improved on beautification of the CBD and the adjacent estate like Mlimani.
The county government of Kisumu received funding from the Kenya Urban Support Program KUSP through the city of Kisumu.
Wagoero kamano kuom kelonwa chiro magikelonwa kani omiyo sani koth ok chandwa. Buru bok gonwa gik moko, chieng' bok gonwa gik moko.
Since the inception of Governor Nyong'o administration, there have been a lot of transformation in this city.
Ensuring rational spatial planning for sustainable land use and management in the county is a dire necessity.
Now we have 5 new municipalities, that is Ahero, Awasi municipalities, Katito, Paponditi municipalities, Chemelil, Muroni municipalities, and Kombewa, Bodi municipalities, and of course the last one is Maseno, Holo municipalities.
Through our partnership with LAP Fund, the county government has already initiated the construction of approximately 1,800 mixed housing typologies in the Makasembo estate. Kisumu County has strived to enhance access to a safe and healthy environment with sustainable water supply systems through a multi-sectorial approach.
I would say, as I sit here today, that 3/4 of these public institutions, maybe even 3/4 of homes, can have access to clean water.
We are at Godputh Water Project, a project which was funded fully by the county government.
Yande sochi koto wase wuok kwadhi omupinam. Samoro wa wuok kwadhi omupi olinguro kwa chopo to ondiegi bende ng'enye kor got onge kaka watim.
Kion kana kendo jowadwa dhako no weya kane walaro wach pien. Nikech okinyi dhako wuok weya kadhi aora. Nyaka nye pibika ora neno kan gi mor pili machiegni anyalo tiyo tija kar sa achiel mabiro tuom pi aluoko ranindo kaler weche dhi masawa. Duoko erokamano ne jatelo Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o.
Kisumu Water and Sanitation Company, Kiwasco, has improved its services to match fast-changing customer preferences.
Welcome to one of our milestones, our new home. The past 1 year, one of our major milestones is to achieve 91% coverage in our area of service.
The Directorate of Environment and Climate Change has made concerted efforts in protection of the environment, natural resources within the county government through appropriate solid waste management and conservation policies.
We had a place called Kachok where the waste had been maintained for the last 35 years and it had become an eyesore. So one of the things I decided to do was to decommission Kachok as a waste management center and take waste management to a proper waste management facility in a place called Kasese, where we are giving a franchise to a company which is specialized in this area that we deliver waste there, and waste is then turned into energy.
We've been doing waste management, waste segregation. We've been able to have youths from Ondiek doing the job. Currently, we are 15 members that are currently serving Ondiek Estate. I'll want to encourage other estates or other places so that they can embrace takataka waste segregation, because there's money in it, and also you will also get motivated, empowered.
The county government is offering scholarships and bursaries to beneficiaries in secondary schools, vocational training centers, colleges, and universities drawn from 35 civic wards in the county.
We handle scholarship and bursary. And last financial year, the allocation for the same was 205 million, which is taking care of 1,400 learners on scholarship, and the remaining is for the bursaries.
I want to thank the governor of Kisumu County for helping me to get the scholarship so that I can study
with no problem of the school fees.
The government has established a vibrant vocational education and training sector and built its capacity for industrialization and job creation in Kisumu County and beyond.
We are very happy with the county government because every student received a capitation of 15,000 every year.
The Agriculture Department aims to boost productivity, resilience to climate change, value addition, and overall well-being by implementing projects for increased income, employment, and food security.
We've gotten a lot of support from the county government in terms of technical support. We've been guided by most of the directors and in the Ministry of Agriculture.
The governor has already invested in a 30 million milling machine at Nyando or in Ahero to help our farmers get the best price for their produce.
We are recycling through very modern technology the water from the sewage, the Kiwasko sewage, the lagoons that are in Nyalenda. And this water is recycled so that it can be used for fish farming, a very modern technology. We are going to bring 20 pedigree dairy animals here that can assure us of high milk production. And we are actually at the moment doing a bill that is going to convert this into a corporation so that it has very good and sound structures that will give us good management. Then this place will be an aggregation center for milk products.
The governor envisions a productive county with equitable, beneficial, inclusive sports, culture, gender, and youth initiatives through the promotion of sustainable development of youth, women, and people with disabilities.
We are in Papkadundo in Seme, the official launch of the Governor's Cup 2023. This is one way that we are preparing the young people of Kisumu to take advantage of the AFCON 2027.
The historic and newly refurbished Mama Grace Onyango Social Center is a vibrant cultural, educational, research and recreational center for the inhabitants of Kisumu City and the entire East Africa. Kisumu County is endowed with many cultural and heritage sites. One such site is the renowned Kitmikai in Seme Sub-County, which has been officially recognized and inscribed by UNESCO as a heritage site.
As a county, we've done some works in terms of upgrading the facility.
So it's a very special place, it's a religious place, and it also has a lot of memories for the people of Seme as a whole.
The Department of Trade, Tourism, Industry and Marketing works to boost tourism, foster trade, promote industrialization, support businesses, and encourage cooperatives.
Kisumu My Pride is a strategy that we have put in place to aggressively market Kisumu and promote Kisumu as an investment hub. We create a conducive business environment for the industries and all other traders.
That IPZ started last 1 year. We are having capacity to produce at least 6,000 t-shirts per week.
Dado IPZ osekonyowa kaka an osekonya nikech achiliel tayudo yuto moro matin mapidhogo nyithindo. To gima nyithindo dhigo skul osebedo gima ber e ngimana.
The Department of Public Service, County Administration and Participatory Development was established to enhance service delivery, improve corporate governance, and field administrative services.
Our vision is to be a leading enabler of accountable, accessible, and sustainable quality service delivery in Kisumu County.
En twak mong'ith makelo riwruok gi dongruok. To mane twak mwaluongo nang'o? Huduma mashinani.
So it has been very useful in ensuring that there is people-centered conversation with the aim of improving service deliveries.
The department constructed 3 ward offices in Seme East, Ombei, and Southwest Kisumu to help improve the working environment for staff.
The Public Service Board works very closely with this office.
We ensure that the people we recruit are people of integrity, people with good attitude, people who will add value to the management of human resource.
The Department of Finance, Economic Planning and ICT facilitates and supports all the county departments.
Our major plan in the long term is basically to enhance the revenue of the county government of Kisumu. We have made changes to the technology that we are using.
Technology now is the best way to actually enhance revenue and improve efficiency. Particularly, one of the biggest gaps we've had in Kisumu is pilferage as well as fraud, but also we've only been collecting 18 to 20% of what our potential is. This year, the governor has given us a target of 2.2 billion to ensure that he's able to balance his budget and actually offer service delivery to the residents of Kisumu.
The Office of the First Lady made a remarkable contribution in cancer awareness, nutrition, early childhood education, and the fight against gender-based violence.
I'm grateful for the good working relationship between Kisumu County Assembly and the executive.
As we have been performing our duties based on constructive engagement, whereby when there is an issue, we discuss it robustly, then we report to the governor.
The Assembly, in performance of its legislative role, passed 21 pieces of law that provide a framework for service delivery.
Under the CIDP, for us as Kisumu County Assembly, we said that we want to complete our ultra-modern assembly. That's the chambers. The assembly that we are doing will accommodate the members with their offices, plus the chambers, plus a number of facility areas that are required in a modern assembly. On the same note, we are among the first assemblies to complete the construction of the Speaker's residence.
There's an English saying that Rome was not built in one day. Counties can also not be built in 5 years, not even 10. But you must do your best to lay the foundation and to make sure that what you promise in your manifesto is done.
My call is for each and every person to roll up their sleeves. We have 4 years to go. These are the legacy years of Governor Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o. Every day counts until the last day.
Titire.